Yo, thank you for joining. It's another day. It's 10:19 a.m. Pacific time. It's January 11th, 2026. Again, hope you're having a really good day. Let's get started. We're really doing another year of this. Less than 2 weeks into 2026, President Donald Trump's administration has killed a 37-year-old mother of three in Minneapolis and launched an unauthorized invasion of Venezuela, claiming control of the nation's oil and killing upward of 100 people. The administration has done nothing to help make your life better. Trump has threatened to launch attacks on Mexico, Colombia, and Cuba and enrage our NATO allies by suggesting a hostile takeover of Greenland. He has told the New York Times that international law doesn't matter. My own morality, my own mind, it's the only thing that can stop me. He has done nothing to make your life better. Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has continued his anti vaccine crusade by radically slashing the U.S. childhood vaccine schedule and loosening U.S. dietary guidelines on alcohol consumption, hurling parents and the medical community into chaos. Certainly, none of that makes anyone's life better. Unity, peace, not in 2026 if Republicans let Trump continue. Again, we're less than 2 weeks into the new year, and what we have seen from a president and a Republican Party ostensibly, 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 putting control of the country to lower food prices and improve the lives of hardworking Americans in chaos and death. At his inauguration 2025, At his 2025 inauguration, Trump said, "Our power will stop all wars and bring a new spirit of unity to a world that has been angry, violent, and totally unpredictable." Banding about like pirates snatching other nations' oil and gunning down Americans in the streets doesn't jive with stopping wars or nurturing a new spirit of unity. It's also divisiveness all the time. The killing of Renee Nicole Good by an immigration and customs enforcement agent in Minneapolis on January 7th is example number one of the epidemic of cruelty Trump has unleashed. Before we even knew the name of the person who was killed, Trump and his soulless minions had declared that she was a domestic terrorist and had justified the agent's actions in the court of public opinion. Then, after we knew the victim was a mother of three, a loving Christian, a person whose last word to the man who killed her were, "I'm not mad at you," and after we saw the video that showed the administration was lying about her actions and nothing justified lethal force, the cruelty from Republican leaders kept coming. Vance slammed by Catholic publication for his response to ICE shooting. Vice President J.D. Vance never uttered a compassionate word calling Good a deranged leftist and all but saying she had it coming. The Catholic vice president was excoriated by the National Catholic Reporter, which wrote, "The vice president's comments justifying the death of Rene Good are a moral stain on the collective witness of our Catholic faith." Even if you, for some reason, approve of federal agents shooting multiple times into a vehicle while recording video on his cell phone, there should at least be some universal agreement that the Trump administration's response to what happened in Minneapolis has been vile, inflammatory, and signally tribal. And once again, none of this chaos and cruelty is helping you in any way, shape, or form. Trump will line his pockets with Venezuelan oil money. Trump's military action against Venezuela without congressional approval, with no clear mission and even less clear plan for controlling the South American country, suggests the president's New Year's resolution was to simply go rogue and line his pockets. He posted on social media that he alone will control money made from Venezuela oil. This oil will be sold as at its market price, and that money will be controlled by me as President of the United States of America to ensure it is used to benefit the people of Venezuela and the United States. If you've paid any attention to Trump's lengthy career of grifting and self-enrichment, the statement makes it abundantly clear that Venezuela's fiasco won't benefit any of us. NATO has taken notice of Trump's 2026 imperialism. His saber rattling over taking Greenland prompted the leaders of Denmark, France, Germany, Italy, Poland, Spain, and the United Kingdom to issue a statement reminding the world that Greenland is part of NATO and that what they would defend it against military aggression. Did I mention we're less than 2 weeks into 2026? This has been an explosion of strong armed imperialistic behavior coupled with a domestic policy that seeks to legitimize state mandated murder of those who are not on Trump's side. Republicans do nothing to restrain Trump to their eternal shame. In any other administration, most of these developments would end a presidency. But what has Trump's Republican Party done? Nothing but echo his cruelty or blandly assure everyone that things will work out fine. Things may work out fine for Trump and his cronies, but life is hell for the friends, children, and loved ones of Rene Nicole Good. And while the ballroom building, oil grabbing president is thinking nothing can stop him, things aren't working out well for most Americans. So you might want to start asking if any of this is going to work out well for you. Again, I really appreciate it. Follow me on Instagram, The Studio 11. Follow me on X, The Studio 2020. I like to say Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Thank you for joining. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, let me know what you think. And I'll see you in the next one.